I wish you'd listen to this and tell me if it makes sense to you or if it's even right. This is from Oswald Chambers, and he says, the great enemy of faith in God is not sin, but the good which is not good enough. The good is always the enemy of the best. I don't know what that does to you, but it's confusing to me and very deep. But, you know, he goes on to mention about Abraham and Lot. I don't know if you know the story. I don't have time to tell you much about it. But here you've got Abram. He was going to become Abraham. God tells him to go to a land. He's in Iraq, and he goes over here to where Canaan and Jordan is. But he takes his nephew with him because his nephew's begging to go, Lot. They go there, they get a lot of animals and shepherds and all this. People, their family grows, and finally there's too many of them to get along. So Abram says this, look, Lot, nephew, here's the land out there, and it's Jordan and Israel. And he says, look, you pick one side. We'll divide it into two. You pick one side, I'll go to the other. You pick that side, I'll go to the other. Whichever, you pick. And Lot looks down and he says, I like this side. And this side was the valley, the plains of the Jordan River. Greener, plusher, everything. It was a better place. And Abram says, okay, you take it, go. That was not fair. Abram is the elder, and he should have chosen the good land, but he didn't. He let Lot choose. And you know what happened as a result of that? Lot ends up losing all of his possessions in this land. His wife turns into salt, and he ends up living in a cave with his two daughters, which is another story. Abram ends up over here with the land that didn't look as good, and from this area he becomes multi-wealthy in land and in possessions, and through him Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world, is born. And that is what ultimately Chambers is talking about. He says, many of us do not go on spiritually because we prefer to choose what is right instead of relying on God to choose for us. We have to learn to walk according to the standard which has its eye on God. How many times in life have I looked and said, I deserve that. This was good. Now I don't get as much money. I don't get respect. This is terrible. And all along, what I needed to do is look at God. He wants the best for you. And that may not be that position, that may not be that money or that much respect, but He wants what's best for you, and He knows because He can see it all. Boy, I need to remember that. Maybe it helps you too. I hope. Regardless, we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.